Many are keeping a watchful eye on the Florida recount, among them a former supervisor of elections who dealt with one of history's most memorable elections controversies.
News Channel 5's Tanya Rogers with an interview you'll see only on 5. Tanya?
Well, local leaders and lawyers are keeping a watchful eye on the recount carefully, but they aren't the only ones watching and waiting.
I always said there'll never be a perfect election as long as humans are involved.
Theresa LePore knows all too well about ballot recounts. She was supervisor of elections for 8 years in Palm Beach County. The so-called butterfly ballot in 2000 caused controversy in the presidential race. Now, 18 years later, she's hearing about the current ballot recount. She figures staff members are getting tired.
They are working 60, 70 hours a week from about July through the November election, 6 and 7 days a week.
She believes once the recount is done, it will not reveal anything new.
It's just amazing, the voter turnout and all that had happened, but I would be very surprised if things were overturned, because usually whoever goes into the recount as the head usually comes out as the head.
Election Supervisor Susan Booker says the recount might not be done by Thursday's deadline. From the butterfly ballot to a touch screen, then to voting on paper, the issues remain.
Something has to be done. I'm not sure what the answer is, but I know there are voting machine vendors out there that are trying to figure out a better way to do it.
Now, if you've been wondering what LePore has been doing all this time, for several years she's been giving back to the community, volunteering for several local organizations. Tanya Rogers, WPTV News Channel 5.